nothing here, no crime has happened, so why have a cop?
That makes no sense. Does that make sense to some of you guys? Please let me know.
I want the yearly budget, as well as I want the monthly spending on the HOA.
Or good evening at this point. So guys, it is the very end of the day and Paul and I have been super duper busy.
Yes.
It is 10 o'clock at night now. And sadly guys, I have no more gas in my tank. Recording a long vlog or editing a long vlog right now is just if I try, you guys will not get a vlog tomorrow, so this is us trying for you guys.
Orion's slowly scooting Janice down. Now, we posted earlier that we had issues with our HOA, and so many of you guys flooded the comments with your stories and stuff like that, and it is crazy all the stuff that we read. We're going through it too.
Oh yeah!
Now, since then, I have been calling the HOA every single day.
Yep.
I have been emailing them, trying to get as much information as possible.
Yep.
All of this started when we submitted an application for a screen on our back porch. So the original screen application was July 23rd. They disapproved it because I explained too much. I said, hey,
there's too much detail.
Yeah, I was like, hey, I want a screen with the kick plate at the bottom because the, this, that, the end. They're like, oh, if you're gonna do a kick plate, we're gonna disapprove it because we need to see it. And I was just like, it's literally every single design in the neighborhood is exactly the same. They asked for a sketch of what was happening. So yeah. I literally had, like a drafting design.
Wait, do you have it? I want to show it to them. How nice it is.
No.
Seriously, Paul made it as if
like downstairs in the car.
Paul went to school for a while for architect, and he made it so nice.
Architect and engineering design.
Yes.
So I had to use AutoCAD. I can design entire houses, floor plans, facades. I have done all of that for a long time.
Yes.
So I literally just took that, I have all the measurements out, and I literally drew out a sketch of exactly how the screen is going to be with the support bar in the middle, the kick plate, the door,
and they still denied it.
Yeah, and then mind you, it's the same exact design, like one unit here, they go, it has to be exactly like that. I was like, yeah, it's gonna be exactly the same. And they still disapproved or denied the first one. A nice lady from the HOA called me and said, hey, they disapproved the first one, but send me another one with less explanation and just say same design as this house. I was like, fine, I did it, I sent it.
They wanted the caveman style. That's like how I say it when people want it dumbed down. Caveman style, got you.
I sent it in, and it's been over a week now, so I called again. I was like, hey, what's going on? She goes, listen, I can't help you. You need to talk to the president of the HOA. I was like, perfect, put him on the damn phone. I started talking to this guy, and he goes, okay, let me pull up your account. He goes, I see the initial disapproval, but I don't see that you submitted another one. I was like, well, you need to talk to that lady in the front, because she did it. And he goes, okay, well, I don't know, but just submit another one. I was like, okay, that's fine. I forwarded all the emails, the correspondence between me and the other lady showing. She told me I need to send another one, and I sent it. And he goes, okay, no problem. I was like, I need this done as quickly as possible. He's like, yep, I've already forwarded it to your board members. Perfect. At the same time, I asked him, I want the yearly budget, as well as I want the monthly spending on the HOA.
You guys have 100% rights to that type of documentation. So there's no shame in asking, and that's what Paul did.
This is not a huge community. We have like 300 something properties here, and our annual budget, anticipated and approved, is $850,000. In this, they take for landscaping, for example, is $115,000. Now, that is just to cut the grass. Any repairs that have to be done to the gardening, shrubs, irrigation system,
maintenance,
any kind of thing like that in landscaping is charged extra. So they literally spend almost $120,000, $10,000 a month to cut the grass here. Bro, give me that contract. Me and Janice, I will have my little push mower.
Wait. Me and you do it by yourself. I'm not.
I got you. So the part that gets me is maintenance and repairs. They're spending $400,000 a year on maintenance and repairs. I don't know in what.
Yeah.
Because the gate is always broken.
Yeah.
The playgrounds are all damaged and destroyed. There are we have a little walkway next to our retention pond, and the benches, one of them is missing.
It's not broke. It's just
it's missing. Okay, and the other ones all have like concrete anchors. It's all damaged. Mosquito control. Thank you. Perfect.
Yeah, I like that.
Pool and spa. Apparently,
our pool is not. It's from like the 80s. Okay?
Apparently, it takes $10,000 a year to maintain that small little pool. Now, this is the part that got me. Cabana pool cleaning. So like there's like the pool, there's like little cabana, like little roof or little chairs and stuff like that. They are charging $4,000 a year to clean that. I don't know what, they don't ever clean. There's nothing there to clean.
Yeah, guys, if we were to show you our pool house, I mean, it's plain Jane. It seems like something from the 70s. The chairs are from the 70s, like.
Here's the issue with the HOA. They have the approved budget, the anticipated budget, and then it could either go over or under. Last year it went under, so they saved over $100,000 almost. It was like $98,000, which was left over in money that was not used. So where did that money go? It just goes into a bank account. And I see that in the bank account, there is like $700,000 sitting there that is not being used.
I'm sorry, guys. If I saw that money, that's like embezzlement right there for me. That's
you mean bedazzling?
Oh, bedazzling. Good one.
It's kind of weird because then this leftover money goes there, and then next year it's the same budget. It doesn't go higher. It doesn't go lower. I understand that they have to have some kind of cash reserve for having.
But not close to $1 million.
Yeah, they have so far in the accounts there's like 1.6 million because that goes operating costs, cash for the year, stuff coming in and out, and that's fine, but they're like additional cash. There's almost 700 grand in account. We can't afford to fix our freaking gate, and then here's the best part. We have 2 pedestrian gates to walk in. They're both broken, but I don't mean just unlocked. They're completely, the gates are broken.
Like they chiseled the doorknob so it's like
there's nothing there. Yeah, no, the gate's completely useless for security.
Yeah.
And my HOA manager or the supervisor or the president, that's what he is. He told me, he's like, that was the decision for your board of members that they don't want to replace those locks or repair those gates because people keep breaking them. So instead of spending money on it, they just leave it broken and who cares? And I was like, yeah, but that's the security of our community. He goes, listen, man, it's not my choice. That's your board members. They're the ones who make the decisions.
The HOA president can't. Literally, it's these 3 members that live in our neighborhood, which we're going to track down, see what they're truly doing. Like, what is going on?
Because in the budget, it literally says that security, 0. He used to park in his marked police car in the entrance. He would drive around all night just showing his presence of, hey, there's a cop in the neighborhood. And during that time period, there's no break-ins, there's no car thefts, there's no nothing.
So the members were probably like, so what's the point of security?
Oh, no, 100%. I guarantee you that was their ideology, saying, there's nothing here, no crime has happened, so why have a cop?
That makes no sense. Does that make sense to some of you guys? Please let me know, please.
I guarantee you that was their ideology, because then they dumped it, no cops, no security, no nothing, and now there's home invasions, people's cars getting stolen, people's cars getting broken into. So guys, right now the sit rep that we're going to give is I am currently working on finding out who the board members are.
Paul's tracking them down.
Because the HOA president, he just says, email me, I'll email them.
Yeah.
And I go, I don't want that. I want to speak directly to them because I want to have this open line of communication to see what are their plans, what's going on, and I don't want to wait 2 weeks for an answer.
Yeah.
So right now he said I have to log into the community system, and from there they have their individual emails which you can email them at. I'm going to wait for that for tomorrow. Keep calling them for our screen in the back porch because I already have somebody who's like, hey, I'll come and do it.
Yeah. So.
And we don't have HOA approval. I want to get that before because I don't want to start getting fines from the HOA saying you did something without our approval. So that's what's going on right now. For the time being, we are going to continue to figure out what is going on. I have been reviewing the budget, and I understand there are a lot of things that I have not anticipated that they pay for, and that's perfectly fine. But there are a lot of things that I'm seeing that there's a lot of money going into something that makes no sense. I'm sorry, pool maintenance, almost $10,000. Why would that's not a big pool. It's literally a pool that some people have in the backyard of their house.
Yeah.
And no one pays $1,000 a month for pool maintenance. You know what I mean?
No one uses that pool that much for it to be maintained for
$10,000 a month.
$10,000 a month.
A year.
A year. my God, there's so much money going around. Who cares?
So, these are just, drops in the bucket out of $850,000 is the budget. But to give you an idea, other neighborhoods that have 1,000 houses only have an annual budget of like 1.2, 1.3 million. So it's not like a huge amount more, and they have so many more amenities. They have a gym, they have 24-hour security, they have 2 pools, clubhouse, like a lot more stuff. So it's kind of like this community is wasting a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
On stuff that I don't understand why. Like, you can find better contracts for better things. Like, our gate has been broken, and they're like, yeah, they spent $200,000 on the gate. That's basically what's going on. We will give you guys another update soon, probably in the next couple days, by the end of the week maybe, and let you know what is going on.
Yeah.
For the time being, guys, thank you so much for all the positivity, all the stories. Like, I saw some stories that I was dumbfounded by. Like,
they're crazy.
People pay and they're like, they don't do anything at all. Hopefully you guys have found solutions to those problems. Our solution is moving, but that's going to be in the future eventually.
Yeah. Alright guys, so once again, this vlog is all about knowing your worth. We get some crazy, ridiculous comments of people saying, oh, I don't like standing up for myself. You guys start so much stuff. You guys are fighters. No. That is not it, guys. We just stand up for ourselves because we know how we want to be treated in the very end.
And we don't want to get walked on
Yeah.
by people who have, a slight power over you for some reason, like a doctor's office or, HOA, whatever it may be. Don't let people walk all over you. Just be like, hey, you know what? This is how it is. Screw it. No. You have your voice and you have to speak up and tell people that you don't agree with it and things need to change for the better.
So guys, so please like, share, and subscribe. It helps us spread much more awareness about our journey and how different we are than most couples. It's entertaining.
And guys, don't forget to check out in the description below. We have links to both Orion's Instagram, so you can check out all his cute photos, even when he was a little pup, and also our Patreon. Patreon is one of those exclusive contents. We give exclusive Patreon-only vlogs, behind-the-scenes information on us, the Raw Life family, as well as we even offer one-on-one Skype sessions with us. And those Skype sessions can be about dog training, raw feeding. If you just want to talk about life, that's perfectly fine. We're down for that too.
Alright guys, so for now, adieu